Hey everyone, welcome back to Moonface Tarot 1111. My channel is dedicated to tarot readings, channeled messages, and spiritual growth. If you guys are returning, thank you so much for being here. And if you are new, please consider subscribing. It's free. If you guys would like to book me for your own personal readings, as these are general and collective readings, you can do so by emailing me at moonfacetarot1111 at gmail.com. Okay? So let's jump in here. We have what does your person want you to know? So, first things first, songs, right? So we have Sam Smith, Diamonds. It says, have it all, rip our memories off the wall. All the special things I bought, they mean nothing to me anymore. But to you, they were everything we were. They meant more than every word. Now I know just what you love me for. So, definitely somebody being used. Okay. And then we have Imagine Dragons. It says Believer. It says, first things first, I'm going to say all the words inside my head. I'm fired up and tired of the way that things have been. So if your person maybe is kind of set like quiet with, if they're in like a karmic relationship, they're definitely not quiet anymore. Like they're fed up. The first card that we got out, it says, love who you are. It says, you are divine, delightful, and deserving of the wonderful things life has to offer. And then to clarify that, we got Axe. It says, breakup, separation, stop the pattern, silent treatment, abandonment. So I want to find out what's going on here because I'm definitely getting like a two relationships type vibe going on today. So I want to know if it's like you and them breaking up or if it's them and someone else breaking up. So what is going on with the love who you are and the act? Because this is what your person wants you to know. Okay, so we have the Five of Swords, definitely like mental mind games. Okay, what's going on with this? We have the Queen of Pentacles. So I'm getting like here we go. We got the King of Cups on the bottom of the deck. So I'm getting a them and somebody else vibe. You know, a lot of readers read the Queen of Pentacles as like the upstanding queen, but for some reason in my reads, she comes out more as the gold digger in a situation. And we already had, diamonds from Sam Smith, like have it all, rip our memories off the wall, I know just what you love me for. So yeah, like they were definitely being used, you know. If your person was in another relationship, we've got judgment here too. So this could definitely be like a breakup, um the ending of that. So your person's wanting to let you know that that situation is definitely coming to a head. I'm hearing coming to a head. So it's like at the boiling point and can't take no more. We have new love, and it says, embrace an opportunity for love in your work prospects as for spiritual, oh no, not as, or for spiritual growth. Okay, so embrace a new opportunity for love in your work prospects or for spiritual growth. Okay. And then underneath that, though, we have the Grim Reaper. And it says the relationship is over. Told you. No second chances. Grow and transform your life. So if maybe they worked with this person or they just continue to work to appease this person is kind of the vibe I'm getting here. What else about this? Like, what's going on here? Well, then we have the Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, that is single energy, you guys. That is single, self abundant, looking within in yourself to see your own value, see your own worth. So, yeah, so your person could have had like self esteem issues. Like this person made them feel unworthy of everything. Here's justice. Yeah, the scales are now balancing out. Do you see that they're even on both sides here? The scales are evening out. It's like, we talk about karmic relationships all the time, in like the psychic community, even here on this channel. But when you are in a karmic cycle with somebody, you are trying to balance bad karma from a previous lifetime or that you racked up even in sometimes in this lifetime. So it's been paid back. Okay. So your person is now getting rid of, look, there's the devil. Can't even make it up. Ooh, ooh. Yes. Getting rid of the toxic behavior. Okay. And the toxicity of this other relationship. Trying to move that very slowly so it don't make any weird noise. Um, stuff like that. So yeah, it was time. They had to pay it back. Okay, they had to pay back the karmic debt. So they're letting you know that they have repaid it. It is paid for. I'm hearing in full, like probably with change left over. Okay, so we have like attracts like. If you long for more love, be more loving. Interesting. And then to clarify, we have soulmates. It says soul connection, partnership, agreement, soul contract. And then we have, because we got two for that pile, it says we have self-indulgence. It says focus on self, self-worth, time to heal, shadow work, self-appreciation. So this person is healing. Okay, your person. Your person is healing. They were, again, in a contract with another person that they had to repay. So what else is going on here that we don't already know? What else? Ooh, sometimes they just somersault out. We've got the Four of Swords. Okay, so they're resting. They're resting, they're rejuvenating, they're finding their center right now. Okay, they needed the time to heal. They have to find their worth as a person. We have the Three of Wands. Okay, do you see, like, it's like a meditation vibe is what I'm getting. Okay, like it's time to take a deep breath, to take a pause, and basically you've put through you've put yourself through everything that you've gone through in order to repay this karmic debt, and now it's time for like the dharma, okay, the good karma to come to you, right? We've got the Hanged Man. Yes. It's time to look at things from a different point of view, get, a different perspective on why things unfolded the way that they did. Okay. And when you talk about the dark night of the soul, you even speak of not only why things happened the way that they did, but your part in it. Okay. So this person is going through that now. We have the Six of Wands. So they do want to come out of this, they do want to be seen. We have the Nine of Cups. So that's definitely, somebody wishing, having like wish fulfillment, right? The Nine of Cups. And then we have the Six of Cups. That's, somebody coming back from the past. So this person does make, they do have an intention to move back toward, better times, right? We have the Seven of Wands on the bottom of the deck, after all these cards. So, and then there's the High Priestess and Strength. Oh my goodness. and the Lovers. Wow, and the Ace of Cups. Ooh, ooh, we've got a stacked deck, you guys. Look at this. Look at all that. Okay, so they know that you are feeling indifferent towards them. That's the Seven of Wands energy. Okay, with the High Priestess, basically they know how I explain this. They know that there's a lot of things that you know already. Okay, maybe you have really good intuition, maybe you have foresight, maybe you're psychic yourself, maybe just from reading, listening to tarot readings here on YouTube. But they know that you have like insider information. So they're hoping that between what you know and what they can come to you and tell you, that you will put your defenses down. Okay, they know why you're not speaking. They're aware. Okay, and they couldn't tell you the things that were going on while they were happening. So they're hoping that when they finally do come out of this, that you are not super defensive. Okay, we have Strength, the Lovers, and the Ace of Cups. They are trying to, you know, not just make the decision. The Lovers is all about a decision. They're trying to let you know that they've made the decision. Okay, with the Strength here, they're pulling every ounce of courage they have to make like an announcement. I'm getting like an announcement. So I'm not even getting like make an offer. I'm getting like making an announcement. So this could be like more of a grand gesture than you think when this comes around. Okay. So we have spiritual connection. It says a relationship has a connection that goes beyond this lifetime. It says a, but it should say this, but it says a relationship has a connection. That's why I was getting kind of tongue tied, but it does say a. But this connection goes beyond this lifetime. Okay, that's another thing that they could be kind of waking up to, the fact that they kind of slept on and didn't realize before. And then we have Palm Tree. It says stability, serenity, performance, growth, endurance, and flexibility. So I'm going to see, I'm going to look into this. So what about this spiritual connection and the palm tree? What's going on here? Ooh. Okay, we have the King of Pentacles. Okay, and what else? We have Temperance. So they could be finding their balance between material gain and spirituality. Okay, because yeah, here's that Ace of Cups again. So it's not just finding their emotions, they're trying to find their true self through this. Okay, this is not just, you know, finding the love that they have for you. I think that they always knew. I just think that it was kind of put in the back burner because they were more focused on material gain, right? The King of Pentacles is very grounded, very stable, but very concerned with material wealth, right? So they're trying to find their balance with this Temperance card here between their spirituality and their 3D self. What else? The Magician. Okay. So they're figuring out that, they have people on their side. They have, opportunities for help. Okay. The Magician can conjure anything that they want, and they have every tool available to them as long as they realize that they're there. So this person, I don't think, has realized in the past just how much was available to them. Maybe they didn't know about spiritual guides, or, you know, angels that help, or protection and things like that. Maybe they just weren't aware of those type of things. So they're gaining the wisdom and the clarity to use what they have to their own advantage. Also, not everything can be bought. I'm getting that as like a side note. Not everything can be bought. You have to have something else to put on the table except for here's my money, right? Because they already did that. That takes us back to the two songs that we had in the beginning. They already had that kind of relationship where they bought everything and everything was paid for, but that's not love. That's not even respect. That's literally just pay my bills and thanks. So they're realizing they don't want that. They've already had it, they've already experienced it, and now they know that they don't want it. So, what else does this person want to tell the collective at this time? Ooh. We have the Page of Cups and the Five of Pentacles. Okay, so they're like basically willing to give you this cup of love to come in out of the cold with you. Okay, they're wanting to warm up your heart, so you can see the love that you once had for them. That's what I'm getting. All right, what else? We have the Seven of Cups. Okay. Why the Seven of Cups? Whoa. We have the King of Wands. Okay. Give me one more, because I'm feeling a vibe. I just want to make sure I'm right here. The Five of Swords. So they know what put them in this, like put them in the doghouse. They know. They acted superior. They acted like they had options. It was all mind games. It was mind games to see how much you would chase them. Two of Pentacles. Yeah. This is a juggling energy. Okay. They had way too much going on, but hiding everything. We have the King of Cups on the bottom of the deck, and then here's the Four of Cups. I'm not surprised. They didn't take the offer when it was given to them. They hid their feelings and didn't take it when you offered. They played games. All right, did they learn their lesson? I mean, I'm sure they did, because now you guys aren't talking, right? We've got the Five of Cups. Yeah, they did. Yeah, they did. Now they're sitting there regretting all those cups that are tipped over. They're sitting in regret. We've got the Six of Cups back on the bottom of the deck. Yeah, and now the Nine of Cups. They're sitting here and they're wishing that they could have this back. The Six of Wands. Okay? Yeah. We're getting repeat cards. Yeah, they're in huge regret now. Humongous regret. They didn't do what they should have done. We've got religious factors. It says your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. So this could be another problem. When you're on these kind of journeys, a lot of it is breaking, I don't want to say family tradition, but it's like family trauma. Okay. Generational curses, if you will, right? Energetic curses, right? Where your whole family has done things a certain way, and then here you come and it's your job to break all of it. That's heavy. It's very heavy. And people on these type of spiritual journeys, including relationships, you're both doing it on both sides. Okay, so you're doing it on your side and they are doing it on their side. And for the people that are in like masculine energy, they're in the more three-dimensional energy. So to tap into their spiritual side or accept what's happening to them is usually you know, a very bitter pill to swallow. It's hard. And they don't know what to do with it because they don't know what any of it is. Okay? The feminine energy in these kind of relationships starts doing research to find answers. It's a little bit easier for them to accept the energetic field and change than it is for the masculine energies. We have love yourself first, okay? Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. They needed to love themselves more, and so do you. Okay, this is what they wanted you to know. Love yourself more because it makes you more romantically attractive. Okay, love yourself. Put yourself first. Don't be afraid if you don't like something to go, I don't like that. I don't like the way that it's playing out. I'm not dealing with it. Love yourself enough to put you first. You know, love who you are. It was repeated, more than a couple times. Self-indulgence, focus on self-worth, time to heal, shadow work, self-appreciation. Okay? Like, yeah. We've got 3 cards. Like attracts like. If you long for more love, be more loving. Okay? This whole reading was about both of you finding yourself. On the bottom of the deck over here, we have focus on love, look for good in everyone, because like attracts like. The bottom of this deck, getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. So you cannot reveal your innermost selves to each other until you know who your innermost self is yourself. This is what they're working on, all right? And this is what they're telling you to work on. You guys should both be working on this right now. All right, so we're going to get some other messages. So what else for the collective do they need to know right now? Ooh. It is important right now to take a step back and, and spend some time alone. Instead of placing your focus on another, now is the time to give to yourself. I cannot make it up. Cannot make it up. All right, let's see if we can get another one. Is there anything else? Ooh, all right, this one popped up. It says romance. Cupid's arrow strikes. So you can expect more romance in this situation, okay? On the bottom of the deck, it says acceptance is the key to inner peace. At times, we must accept things as they are. There is no point trying to change that which is beyond our control. Things are happening. They're happening behind the scenes. And I know everybody hates that. I get it. But it is the truth. Things are happening behind the scenes. Okay. The energy is definitely changing. I've been asking you guys about it for the last 3 readings. There's been a major energetic shift with the retrogrades going on, with Mars retrograde. We just had the full moon in Leo. Like, there's a lot of energy happening right now. And there's been a lot of people that have been forced to go within, and they don't like that kind of energy, right? They cry, they freak out, they don't know what to do with it, and that's okay, because that's the purging. Okay? You need to purge the negative energy. It's all right to cry. Crying is an emotional release, and it's okay to cry. You'll feel better, right? This person, if they're crying, it's okay. They'll feel better. It's time to let all that bottled, pent up energy that's inside you, that's within you, that's poisoning your body, you need to let it out. Okay? So we are going to get some charms. This gets kind of loud, so turn your volume down. Alright, so can I get some charms for the collective? Thank you. Okay, so we have the lotus, right? And the lotus grows out of the darkness. So I said it's silent, it's still, you can't see it, but it is happening. So look, we have love. There is love here. I want to make you an offer. Didn't I mention that? Like an announcement? I said they're going to make an announcement. It's going to be some kind of grand gesture. I want to make you an offer. I regret not choosing you. That's that cup of love that they refused. I need you in my life always. We have Australia coming through. I know you are the only one I want. Well, yeah, because they went with that other choice and it was karmic, right? So it was nothing but misery the whole time. Do you love me like I love you? That's up to you. We have Costa Rica. I feel like I've lost you for good. Again, up to you. You do have free will. If you don't want this person back, you don't have to. Can we start over? But they are asking. The Democratic Republic of the Congo. You are my end goal. I will come back. You've got a lot of confirmation that this person is coming back. We have Kiribati, Kiribati. And Azerbaijan, Azerbaijan. Hopefully I'm saying that right. Azerbaiján. We have Libra. So if you or your person have Libra in your chart. We have Bangladesh. We have the full moon. So this full moon that just passed in Leo is significant. We have level up. You and them. You guys are leveling up. Look, and then we have the Emperor. Yes. It's time. It was time for this person to graduate from the kings, to the emperor. We have the green chakra. That's the heart chakra. This person's heart has been opened up. They finally have gotten to their heart space. Look, we have a rose, a very large bloomed rose. This person has opened up. This is the second flower that we've gotten. It's time for them to open up. We have the owl. They are gaining wisdom. Okay, wisdom about the spiritual side of things, the spiritual aspect. We have a button. So it's time to mend things. A button closes, it holds things together. We have a 4-leaf clover. Maybe March is significant. We have St. Patrick's Day coming up March 17th. So maybe March. We have a Christmas wreath. If you guys maybe spent the holidays together or they spent the holidays in misery missing you. We have a dolphin with a ball. They're wanting to bring playful energy back into this relationship. We have a horse. I'm not exactly sure what this horse signifies, to be quite honest. Maybe you guys just like horses, because I'm not really getting a whole lot off the horse. I'm going to put him to the side. Maybe I'll get something in a minute. But we have the dog bone. So you are special to this person. This person doesn't want to lose you. We have a zebra. I think that's a zebra. The tail looks awful long. Yeah, it's a zebra. Okay. It's a zebra. So, maybe Africa is significant here. Oh, we have the rabbit, the white rabbit from Alice in Wonderland. So they're feeling late. I'm late. I'm late for a very important date. No time to say hello, goodbye. I'm late. I'm late. I'm late. Right? They're feeling late. They're late to the party. We have a monkey, so maybe year of the monkey. Oh, maybe that's the horse. Year of the horse. That's a thing too. Yeah. Oh, here's two more dolphins. And these ones are loving on each other. I'm sorry, they're so tiny in my big old fingers, but they're nose to nose. They're two dolphins that are nose to nose. So yeah, they're they're definitely missing you guys. And we have Italy, Honduras, and China as well. Okay? And we will get a couple more zodiacs. We have Capricorn and Aries. So if you or your person are Capricorn or Aries, or if this is in your chart, and we also had Libra. So this is what I have for you guys. So if it resonates, let me know down in the comments, and I am sending you guys so much love and light. Always.